Hello, welcome to a new Pioneer video. We are entering the time of the season. I don't know what I'm saying. We're entering Pioneer season, and yeah, standard season is over. For those of you wondering, I did win the final RCQ with the Timur Ram deck, so you missed that video, go watch it. It was a lot of fun. We wrote Magic Online. Today we are going to play something a little less exciting, but very good. This deck that I have here is Izzet Ensoul Artifact, according to mtgo, and this won the Pioneer Showcase, which is, well, a very hard tournament full of awesome players. This was by Pin2mtg, and yeah, Ensoul Artifact was a deck at the beginning of the format. He used to play, well, Ensoul, of course, and the Stone Coil Serpent, the X mana XX thing that, with protection for multicolor. And there was this meta, right, with Ensoul Artifact, Blue White Control, Izzet at the very beginning of the format. And now it's back in format Chapa. And why? Well, mainly I think because both Inti and Smuggler Copter are here. These cards weren't here before. So we have an artifact and a wonderful 2-drop. And aside from that, we have Shrapnel Blast to kill opponents out of nowhere, Ensoul Artifact, the card that gives the deck its name, and new things that put random artifacts into play, like Spyglass Siren, Gleeful Demolition, and Voldaren Epicure. So, what we're going to do is try to attack as fast as possible and have a turn 2. Whatever we play on turn 2 has to be devastating. But Smuggler Copter, this was banned for a reason. Inti is impressive, super good, and Ensoul Artifact just gives you a 5/5 that attacks. In fact, if you go turn 1 Spyglass Siren, make a map token, turn 2 Ensoul Artifact, you can attack with a 5/5 on turn 2, and a 1/1 that flies. So you know, this can be a very fast deck. We have Combat Courier, which is not the best card in history, but it's just a cheap artifact to add to our Gleeful Demolition and Ensoul Artifact count. And then Reckless Bushwhacker for the crazy Gleeful plus Bushwhacker plays that we see also in the combo decks. We're also a Jegantha deck, so if we ever have to grind, we'll get there. And the sideboard is just Interaction and Rampaging Ferocidon, which is like the best card ever versus Amalia. And of course, if you want to watch that, go watch the Amalia video. I'll wait. So let's try this deck, which I have actually never played. It's not my style, but we're totally gonna fight for with this. Calling it now. Ooh, okay. Ready for round 1. Oof, this seems like a very underpowered hand, right? There's no way this is a keep. Like, what are we going to do? Play 3 1/1s? Now, look at this one. This is a hand. Oh my goodness, this is a hand. Turn 1 Epicure, turn 2 Ensoul has to be awesome. Attack you for 5. Depending on what our opponent plays, they may not be able to kill that. Oh, now the question arises. Should I kill the bird? Oh my god. The problem with killing the bird is our turn 2 is a lot worse. But I think I have to kill it. We're on the draw, we have to slow our opponent down. And still, we can play turn 2 Smuggler Copter, which is pretty cool. Okay, Nyctos. And another elf. Okay, fine. I'm not going to kill that one, I'm just going to play my Smugglerino. See what they do. So, this is a deck that people have been trying to play to replace, basically, Rending Devotion, right? You have Leyline, you start going super fast, and now they have 6 mana on turn 3 with Leyline. That's impressive. And what else? Voracious Hydra. Okay, it's gigantic, right? 8/9. Wow. So some decks are going to have problem with a 5/5. We are definitely gonna have problems with a 8/9. Okay. So I believe I should try to attack here. Face, probably. Kiora. We are not killing Kiora. So, yeah. Loot. Inti would have been nicer last round. Should I? You know, I don't think I want the Inti. No, I don't want the Gleeful, right? I don't have the artifact for it because I'm going to make a 5-5. Try to raise. And try to surprise Shrapnel Blast them. Let's see how that works. I could enchant the Smuggler Copter, make it a 5-5 flyer. That doesn't need to be queued. That would have been a play. It seems so medium, right? Maybe not. Our opponent going insanely fast, as you do when you have a ley line. Ulamog turn 4. What format is this? Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive, and I'm giving up now. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was... wow. Okay. The Akroan War seems like a great addition. Spellpierce seems extremely medium minus. So does all of these cards. So what else are we taking out? Can probably take out a Combat Courier. I'm pretty sure that works. Okay, let's try this. I imagine we always have to do minimal sideboarding since our deck is a synergy based deck. That game on the play would have been so different. No, we cannot keep this. There's no artifact, there's nothing to do with this hand. Okay, better than a 4, I guess. Play a Combat Courier and hope to draw a land. That wasn't great. I do think those were reasonable. I mean, it was an all-lander and then a... yeah, maybe we are not winning this. I don't think there's... like this deck kind of come back from behind, right? Sometimes if your opponent is low enough, you can draw Shrapnel Blast and kill them, but this way... oh my goodness. I don't think this is going to work. Was it a mulligan to 4 better? It wasn't, right? Like, how many lands do we play? 22 or something, or 20. Let's say we play 20 lands. It's like a 30% to draw it. But if a mulligan to 4, what are the odds winning on a mulligan to 4? Right? Yeah, I think it was right to keep, but the deck not showing its potential right now. Bye bye Combat Courier. Bye bye Combat Courier. Don't really care about that because we draw a land and we have the Copter going. I could. Okay, I'm not staying here to miss another land though. Oh, there was a land. Alright. That was a rough start. But we'll recover. Okay. Let's try to have a better experience now. There's no way, right? I mean, we kept a one lander on 5. I think this is the mirror. At least we have the Spyglass Siren. Okay, we do have the Spyglass Siren. So it's like extra looks at a land. Not a mirror. Okay. Siren. Harvester is fine. Can I draw a land? A natural land? No. Can I find it now? Yes. Should I kill that harvester? probably. No need to. Let's try and keep the spell pierce up for a Fable, and if there's no Fable, we will then kill the Blood type. I think that's a lot better than playing a Combat Courier. Mainly ahead. Let's get down of hand. We can take 3 here, because if we manage to spell pierce a Fable, we are golden. This is I would say, okay, let's go for that. If this was a Mayhem Devil, they may have the sacrifice thingy, but doesn't seem so. Okay, now that we miss a land drop, should I keep up the spell pierce? They seem to have respected it. But I could just play Copter. I have many options, right? I can go Siren plus Gleeful. I will put a lot of 1/1s, which is not insane versus them. Copter seems to be the best, but they're also fatal push deck, so Copter might be not the best. I'm going to go with the make a bunch of 1/1s. They don't have a Mayhem Devil, at least now. And without a Mayhem Devil, it's not that easy to kill all the 1/1s. Right? They did nothing, that's so weird. They probably have like removal in hand, and they don't want to just kill a bunch of random 1/1s. Okay. They did have the Fable, and they were indeed playing around. Okay. Let me kill that. Attack for 5, that's a good attack. I'm just playing my Combat Courier here. Well, we were lucky enough to find that second land drop, and we are working. When you have enough 1/1s, people die. Also, a pretty cool interaction in this deck is you can Gleeful Demolition your land, your Darksteel Citadel, and you get the tokens, but the land remains. And of course, always remember you can Gleeful Demolition opposing artifact. That's something you're allowed to do. Okay, Copterino seems reasonable. I will Gleeful now. I don't think that spell pierce is going to be that good. But now we have a million 1/1s. We can block and we can just attack on the sides. And they will queue Copters forever. Our plan is just to attack on the air. Now, this is always a hard choice, right? They're going to attack with a 4/3. What do you do? Do you put just the 3 tokens in front of it, and they can use a removal and save their thing? Or do you put 4, 5, 6, and they can kill 4 if they want, because it's a creature with more power than toughness, so it's hard to block that way. It seems they're not interested. I will go for this. Probably going to get fatal boost. I don't think I should attack with everything. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to take Jegantha into my hand, because a 5/5 will dominate this board right now if we get there. I don't think they want to copy and start attacking. They can do that end step. Oh, is this something good? Trespasser is annoying. Taking my Combat Courier. Okay, Trespasser is oh, Trespasser is very, very good. Gaining them life and everything. So spells, some spells are fine. Oh, that's very fine. What? Oh, nice draw. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Now suddenly we are attacking for a lot. Let's see. Can we hit something nice of the Inti ability? A land? Well, it's a 5th land for Jegantha. And as we mentioned already, Jegantha will dominate the war. Inti is such a good card. So this was loot your spell pierce that's dead, but in the process make a +1/+1 counter to make your thing bigger and scarier. It's amazing. Now, if they don't play anything and it turns to night, that's not great for us. Actually, we do not thrive versus a bunch of 4/4s that can just kill us with just the attack triggers. Not really. There are not many creatures in the graveyard. Okay, very cool play. Very cool play. Oh wow, that was you take the Jegantha to have the extra card to discard to the Inti. Beautiful. I'm putting everything in front of the giant. And we know, so that's for information, right? If they don't hit a removal spell, we just put 4 things. If they hit a removal spell, well, we'll see. What have they exiled? A removal spell. Okay. We'll have to put 5 things in front of that. Not great. 1, 2, 3. Now this is what I was saying, right? Like, well, we can put everything, but it sucks because now they can just kill one more thing for free. Of course, it's better than getting blown out by the removal. Okay. And now they have to either play this or lose it. But if they play, they cannot activate Kiki. Ah, they played it. Okay. Well, we have to try and race in the air. It's not going to be easy because they're gaining life and we are not. And they also have the Inti. But we have a 5/5 to block. That's not nothing. It's actually very big. Very, very big. Jegantha. It's awesome when you win when you get to play Jegantha and it does, like, it's relevant. So a lot of time it's like, why are you playing the Jegantha, right? Well, because it's free most of the times. But is it relevant? And here you have it. It's been relevant. Jegantha. Jegantha. We love Jegantha in this house. Opponent really thinking. So the thing is, if they drew like a very bad card, like a land, they have to choose what to do, right? Do they attack and loot? They can make a copy, attack with a copy, loot, away. And if they find a removal spell, they basically win the game. But if they don't, they risk dying on the Quackback. Also, we have no artifacts, so Shrapnel Blast is a terrible top deck right now. Legit terrible. There are 4, so our 2/2 will get there soon, I hope. There are 1, 2, 3 creatures. 3 creatures in graveyards, so they can easily go up to more life. Okay, should I attack with Jegantha? I don't think so. What happens if I attack with Jegantha? They just make a copy, block, jump, and they gain a bunch of life in the process. I think it's worth it. Now we're going to drop another flyer. This was a decent draw. This counter the Inti put here has already dealt like 3 extra damage, right? That's a lot. Okay. Remember that the Smuggler's Copter triggers on attack and defense for reasons unbeknownst to me. They can attack, they can loot. The problem is they make this into a 5/5 trampler because Inti gives trample. So we are kind of losing. We do have lethal on the air right now. That's our best plan, of course. By far. But they are going to see more cards and everything. Okay, they are tapping a lot of mana. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, we may be dead now. I didn't count, but this probably lethal. So we go down to 7. And there are a bunch of 4/4s attacking. Yeah, we're dead. I didn't count. Maybe I should have left the mana for the Den of the Bugbear. Was that better? Maybe if I attack with Jegantha, they lose an attacker. Oh, they even found a Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, they don't have mana for that. So it doesn't matter. Okay, is there any way to block? I don't think so. Don't imagine there is. Yeah, so the arena goes to a 5/5, right? Or where is the trigger going? Yeah, I don't have. I'm missing one blocker, or I'm missing 2 blockers. So I can like block and block, and I take 4 and 2 6 and 4 10. With an extra blocker, I wouldn't die. Had I left the thing on the Bugbear. Oh, that's it. I can activate it like this. Doesn't matter, of course. I need one more blocker. Okay, dead. Yeah, there was the Shrapnel Blast. Oh, right, that wasn't great. What do we want versus them? I don't think Spell Pierce is very good, but nothing seems very good in the sideboard. I can bring in Alliance's Hers, but that doesn't really do anything. I guess Rampaging Ferocidon, right? Like if they play Cat Owen, which I maybe it's just red black stuff, no? Oh, okay, that was. If it's like red black stuff rather than sacrifice, it seems like red black mid range. It doesn't seem sacrifice. I assume it was sacrifice because of the Jegantha, but it doesn't seem like Jegantha is a thing now. So maybe the Akroan War is the way to go. It used to be with Sheldred and everything. I don't think that's so. I don't know if they play Sheldred. Okay, let's try to have a Wood Star. It's so medium, there's no artifacts, like I cannot keep this. Okay, same hand, but a lot better. Am I making this thing into a 5/5 and going to town? I guess. This is a clue. 2 mana drop? This is a clue. If this was Murder's Catalog main or card, it would be a clue. Okay, keep. Put the land on the bottom. Let's make a 5/5. I hope they don't have a fatal push. They have a duress. Well, they will take one of the cards and we'll play the other one. Right? Either they take the Ensoul or they take the Gleeful. If they take the Gleeful, will probably tell me that they have an answer for the 5/5. Them thinking a lot makes me think there's no. If you have fatal push, you just take the Gleeful, right? And if I make a 5/5 and attack you for 5 and you push that, you just win. And they thought a lot. I don't think I have any moves here. They probably have it, and I'm probably dead. what am I supposed to do? That. Yeah. Okay. Playing the land here mainly because when you attack with Inti or with a creature when you have Inti, you really want to be able to discard and play whatever you reveal from the top. It's true that discarding the land is nice, but Trespasser is a problem. We can trade one on. We can trade fairly with the Trespasser, I guess, if they allow us. Discard the Akroan War, which is kind of uncastable. They will probably trade. If I were them, I would take the trade. Seems like a terrible idea not taking the trade. Okay. They took the trade. So we have Mulligan and we are trading cards at a 1 for 1 or 1 for 2 aces. That's not how you win games of Magic. We figured that out back in the 90s already, right? Card disadvantage. I think we are getting like very medium hands. Ouchie, dude. I'm going to take the Jegantha because I don't think playing a second Smuggler's Copter is going to do much for me. Okay, becomes Knight. You can attack with your Smuggler's Copter and we can die. This has to be a bad matchup though. Like, I imagine one of the reasons Ensoul Artifact is doing fine right now is that there's no much red-black decks. Right? That has to be the spines. How are you beating a deck with so much removal? Ensoul Artifact seems terrible versus them. Of course, if you go Ensoul Artifact on a Darksteel Citadel, that's nice. Also, our Cyborg is completely non-existent for this matchup, which kind of tells you what's going on. Okay. Play a land, say go. They are missing red mana for Kroxa because they are playing the classic Mutavault Urbor mana base. It's basically the one Sota popularized, right? Which is probably more correct now with Copter than it was before. But I'm on Javier's side, thinking that Urbor sucks. Okay, we found a land. I'll play the Giganta. Problem with this is this will allow them to play a removal spell. And then with that extra card they found, that's the removal spell, they will play a Kroxa and will die. But how are we winning if I don't attack here? If I don't do this, maybe I just play. Maybe the play is just Giganta go. Not allow them to get the Fatal Push going. That could have been interesting actually. There's a lot less removal for Giganta than there is for the Copter in this situation, right? Maybe that was right. Now, are they going to attack? I'm not sure this is correct. I get a very good attack with Giganta plus the land. For 9. Unless they have another Fatal Push, which they could have. What if I draw an Ensoul Artifact? An attack for 10. With an undestructible. Okay, they have another land. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens. So 13 is not dead. Okay, if this is a they're at 16, which means that I cannot win. There were a multiple of 5. I could maybe. Are we dead now? 9 from Groxa plus 3 from the Copter. Need them to not have a way to kill the Copter. Oh my goodness, we are not doing great. Okay, let's try to redeem ourselves. The deck is not... I don't think the deck is treating us very well. But we keep opening hands like this that are unplayable. You cannot open hands like this and say, wow, this deck is insane. I really want to play this deck. Right? There's no way. Amalia? Amalia seems rough. On the other hand, if I Ensoul Artifact a Darksteel Citadel, what are they going to do about that? So maybe we do that. Because their combo kind of relies on going, hey, I kill everything. Well, no, it doesn't matter because now they have the other Flux Reservoir. I always forget about that one. What if I find a spell pierce? What if? That's Amalia. Pretty sure I have to play a 2-drop here. Want to go with Copter? No. Inti has to be better, right? That's it. They can technically kill us, right? Next turn. I'm a bit scared of that, but I think if they just kill us next turn, well, it sucks. I should have attacked with the 1-1. I was thinking that maybe I could have played that. So, how you stop them from killing us is with the Torch to the Tower on the Wild Growth Walker. Because if they go to make it indestructible to not die, well, the combo breaks. And we just win. We are going to try to do that next turn. Bye bye Copter. I think the second Ensoul Artifact is going to do some work for us. I'm going to put the first one on the map token, I think. It's not great because I want to sacrifice the map token. Yeah, but I think it's fine because we really want to hide the removal we have, right? So let's have a 5-5 here. It's a good creature, it attacks very well. And we'll see if there's a surprise. Because next turn we can activate Inti, right? And with that, yeah, I think we are doing fine. Oh, they're playing that thing. That kills you on the spot too. I think people have switched to the other one because it's better. No, I would say the name. The Flux Reservoir is better. Okay. We're going to attack for a bunch. I hope it's enough, basically. Should I attack with Inti too? Yeah, why not? What are they going to do? I will make a Inti into a 3-3. And that's... Yeah, this is a great formidable attack force we have here. Like actually formidable. They are going to block, unblock, and then use the Selfless Savior to save them. That means they're not going to play around any removal spell, which we do have. If you're going to do that, shouldn't you also block with Amalia? Not take. They took 5 damage, they didn't need to, right? Probably thinking they're going just to combo on the backswing and win. But we have the removal, so. Coco. I'm not going to kill Amalia just yet. Because if they hit another Amalia, if they hit Amalia Wild Growth Walker, I don't want them to have it. They don't even have the combo here. I don't understand what's going on. We'll just kill Amalia. Yeah, I will pay the life. Don't worry. Oh, Sissy. Bringing in Rending Volleys and Ferocidons, taking out Spyglasses, sorry, Spell Pierces. At least one torch the tower probably, because Rending Volley will do the same. Probably summon an Ensoul Artifact, because they play the Exile thing, the Skycliff Apparition, and one of these. Like, when I don't know what to do with a deck, I just do one of each, right? Okay, Ferocidon is. I don't think I revealed that. Oh my goodness, it didn't click. Well, our hand is great, so. Also, this is not the matchup for Jegantha, but I hope I don't need it. No, later. Okay, tap and go, wow. I have a Spyglass Siren. Oh, they mull to 6. Okay. They don't play that many 1-drops, right? Keeper. That's good. So let's try to put some pressure onto them. Like, play a 1-1 attack for 5. This is a great start. This is how the deck is supposed to work, right? Not how it did the other rounds. So this is a 3-mana 2-1 haste. And you get the ability if you pay short. Okay. I wasn't sure if you always get the +1/+0 or if you only get it when you get the shorts. Okay. Do they have the Amalia now? That would be annoying. Like, now they have Amalia? Which it doesn't seem so since they are playing green and white. But Amalia right now, sweeping the board and leaving at 2020 would be very annoying. What's going on? Okay, Selfless Savior. That's fine. We can beat that. I will just play Rampaging Ferocidon. No need to risk anything. Let's go Ferocidon. Oh, I should have attack first, right? They have Fatal Pushes. Well, it's not like they can turn on Revolt by sacrificing Selfless Savior. And then Fatal Push that way. Okay, that dies. Interesting. Next turn we can go Combat Courier, Reckless Bushwhacker, that's a lot of damage. Another Innkeeper, fine. Take one. I don't think I want to attack Rampaging Ferocidon. Take one. Maybe I just Ensoul the Darksteel. Attack for Avant. Away. I think that's what I'm going to do. We are looking very fine. I thought this matchup was going to be terrible, but they seem to have a hard time stopping what we do. And we do have a bunch of removal spells, not a million, but some. We can break up the combo and everything. Now they're basically dead. They don't know it yet. Okay. So 02, 02, 20. Yeah, nice. Okay, please click on Jegantha. Oh, we did it. Such a display of skill. Well, this seems like a keep. Turn 1 Spyglass Siren, turn 2 Inti, start attacking on the air. My question is, are you supposed to discard cards? I think you do. No. Why would you do that? This can without Inti sucks. I will tell you that much. Okay, they didn't take the Inti. That kind of tells me what. Oh. Okay, I don't want to take extra unnecessary damage, and I would like to have Otawara in hand, just in case. Also, remember, Otawara discards, right? The card. And if you have Inti in play, that totally works for you. Oh, Waste not? Huh. Waste not versus Inti is interesting. Now I don't want to discard. Unless I discard a land. Who discard a land? Who discard a land? I don't want to discard. I don't think so. Waste not. Oh, our deck is fine versus Waste not. We don't have many dead cards. We are an aggressive deck and they can just kill everything we play. That sucks, of course. But aside from that, we are kind of fine. I want to discard. So if I discard a creature, they get a 2/2. If I discard a land, they get mana and they can do stuff with mana. I will discard a Combat Courier, give them a 2/2, and get an Inti trigger, which is pretty cool. Okay, Shrapnel Blast is not terrible. That's for sure. I will attack Lily here. And discard the Den of the Bugbear, I think. Make Inti into a 3/3 and hope they cannot really do anything with the extra mana. Found another Combat Courier, that's kind of perfect. Oh, they found something to do with the extra mana. Well, what I'm going to do then is play Otawara, play Courier, and Shrapnel Blast Lily. I think that's better than Shrapnel Blast in face. And they are kind of low on resources. So are we, to be honest. No, let's sacrifice a map token. I can use this Combat Courier as a... So technically Combat Courier is 1 mana to play, 2 to draw, that's 3 mana. 1 mana to unearth, 2 to draw. That's another 3 mana total. But with all those manas, you can get somewhere. Let's give them a land. They seem to be out of action. Smuggler's Copter again, a bit weird versus Waste Not. Interesting. We'll just play the Epicure. Hit them for 1. They have the Gale Rich Sanitarium, which is very good, but we'll see where it takes us. Sheldred would be very annoying. Aklathot would be a problem. Aklathot is a real problem. Oh yeah. 4/4 lifelink and everything. So okay. Gleeful, it's something, but it's not enough. Problem with Aklathot, it has stupid lifelink. We don't have double red to go Gleeful into Reckless next turn, so that's why I didn't wait. Could double block the Aklathot, but I don't think we are winning that game of getting the Aklathot back and forth. Now they connect for 4 damage, gain 4 life. Aklathot is so backbreaking. We should be faster than it, though. That's kind of the point here, right? But they have so much disruption. Yeah, we're not getting out of this situation. If I discard a land, they get an Aklathot trigger and a Waste Not trigger. See, we're not beating that. So they have Aklathot and Sheldred. That's an Akroan War job if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I don't want more Spell Pierces. They're very bad versus the top deck in a top deck mode. Okay, on the play, let's try to have a good one. Seems like we're hitting terrible matchups all around, but maybe it's just my impression. This hand is medium, it's very bad versus a Thoughtseize or a Duress. It's very good otherwise. If they go turn 1 Fatal Push and we get to play Copter, we're in a good spot. Also, mulliganing versus this deck, not great. There were a bunch of ways not in the showcase challenge, I believe, which is a testament to how those good players think about the format. Okay, I like Waste Note. That Waste Note would probably, like, if I have to play a Pioneer tournament tomorrow or in 2 weeks when the RCQ season starts, I'll probably play Phoenix. But after I'm done with Phoenix, or if I don't like it very much, I will most certainly play. Do I want to use the Shrapnel Blast phase if they Fatal Push my thing? They're letting me attack? Okay, that's unexpected. So yeah, I do like Waste Note quite a bit. I have liked it for a long time. It brings me joy to play the deck. I think it's better position in general than red-black mid-ranging. Okay. They didn't have the push. That's interesting. Cycling clean to that. How can you keep a hand with duress but not with push? So this, I don't think that's right. Huh. Now that's something. They didn't have push last turn. They can have it now. Will discard a land. I know that kind of sucks. I want to Shrapnel Blast in response. I don't think I do. Because if they play Sheldred, I will be very happy to have kept the Shrapnel Blast alive. And if they don't, I have enough artifacts. At some point I will go face. Ooh, second Waste Note can be very, very problematic. For starters, we are going to make some mana. Give them some mana, sorry. Which is not a lot because they only have 2 cards in hand. Okay, I will attack and then play Jegantha. I think this is a lot better than activating the Den of the Bugbear. They can have a sweeper, but a lot of people are playing just, I would say, Path of Peril. It's like this, the new sweeper. So that's not like, I'd rather have the Jegantha in play if they are going to play Path of Peril. If they play Extinction Event, that's a different animal. Liliana is a problem. I don't want to discard Spyglass Siren. I don't want to give them 2 creatures, right? Like giving them 2 cards. At least they are tapped out, they don't have mana. Oh, they did have the Path of Peril. Okay. Maybe now they found the Fatal Push. That would be extremely annoying. But kind of it is what it is. So Jegantha goes to Lily. Or does it? Do I care about Lily? I can empty my hand. And I can put them down to 4. Which means any future Shrapnel Blast kills them. I think this is fine. I have no hand now. They can make me sacrifice, I will sacrifice a token. This is Aklathot. I have a 5/5. Oh, this is the -X thingy? No, they'll cover up. Oh, that's good. And they are and they Sylar were Shrapnel Blast. That's good. Let's draw Ensoul Artifact. That would be good too. And fair. I don't think I care about this Otawara. Oh, yeah. Let's give them some mana. Ensoul Artifact. Ensoul Artifact. Awesome. 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 Ooh. That was close. I think I need the Spell Pierces now. On the draw. I need to take out. Probably Gleeful is not amazing. Like Gleeful plus Bushwhacker is awesome. But that's about it. I'm going to take out 1 Gleeful. They have so many sweepers now after board. Also, Ensoul Artifact is not very good versus a Liliana deck. Okay, Jegantha was key, right, in this matchup? As it's supposed to be. This hand is so mediumly bad, but I think I'm fine. I don't want to mulligan versus them. I know, it's not like keeping bad hands. It's not something you should do. But I haven't yet listened to the Carney's episode about mulligans, so I cannot know. You know, I'm going to wait. Be patient. Be patient. I feel like I can Spell Pierce something meaningful. Okay, let's play Copter. If they Liliana after the Copter, we just play Voldaren Epicure and attack the Liliana. That's very fine. Or we Gleeful Demolition. The thing with Gleeful Demolition is it's very good. Like very, very good with that still. Because you can draw as many Gleefuls. Usually it's like for each Gleeful you draw, you need to draw an artifact. But this way, well, just go for it. There's probably a Fatal Push waiting for us. Sure. Do I have basics? Oh, I do. I have a beautiful mountain. Well, it's not beautiful, but it's a mountain. I will Spell Pierce the Fatal Push here. I want to get my attack in. Even if they have a sweeper next turn, I'm not going to play the Gleeful just in case they do have a sweeper. Oh, that's not bad. You know what? I'm going to throw the Voldaren Epicure because if they go land Sheldred, I will want to go land Akroan War. And so I need Akroan and Sheldred and Darksteel. And Gleeful, if I draw another red source, Gleeful plus Bushwhacker will be so much damage. Well, not anymore. They took the Gleeful. That's very interesting. I will take the Jegantha. Play my top Steam Vents. And attack for 3. I'm not activating the Copter. If they have a Fatal Boost, they can use it on the tokens. I know what? They're missing land drops. I don't want them to use their mana. So, you know. Next turn with Jegantha, I may go Jegantha activate the Smuggler's Copter. That's fine. Jegantha is a very safe play because it plays around Path of Peril. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Be patient. The Bushwhacker, like, they know about it, but still a surprise attack. Because they don't know when we are going to be able to play it. Right now, all they know is we have an Akroan War and we have drawn at least one land. Okay, spending pushes on Phyrexian tokens, that's only where we want them. Next turn, let's see what they do now, but they may be dead next turn. Akrathot and Soldet are very bad draws because we have the Akroan War. If they don't kill Jegantha, they cannot die. I think we are in a great spot. Them missing the land drops was very key, as it usually is. As your opponent misses land drops. Okay, we are redeeming ourselves. Oh, they saw the Hunter. I mean, you have Soaring versus us. Probably not the best choice. They're showing us, oh, I have the Deadly Cover. Sure, you were missing. You were so far away from me. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Well, I always say this, but we win the last one, get the 3-2. We will have Obos Tepe. Wow, Obos. Wait, I was going to say this is a very bad hand, but we have a removal and a second removal versus an Obos deck. We're on the draw, I think we have to take the control route. Obos, the Prey Berserker. Obos no play on turn 1. That's weird. So I'm assuming they have a handful of removal spells. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait so I can play turn 2 Copter and turn 3 I get a guaranteed crew. Okay, Kumano faces Kakazan. That's annoying. And light up the stage. What a curve out. I will play Darksteel here. And Copterino. Second Kumano. Taking another damage. But no follow-up. So this was the plan, right? Now we get to attack with Copter. Yes, I would like to loot. I don't think I need this island. I will play the Shivan Reef rather than the Steam Vents. Probably going to be more damage in the long run. Opponent array at 16, which is a virtual 11, thanks to Shrapnel Blast. So weird that they went Kumano, no creature. Turn 1 nothing. Turn 2 Kumano. That was so weird. Okay, 4th land. I will kill this thing. Change 1 damage for 2 damage. Oh shit. I didn't even remember that card. That wasn't a great play by me, I guess. Obos in hand. Yeah, that's a good draw. In that case, I will keep attacking. They go for the Obos. We will just torch the tower, the Kumano. Do I want to kill the Obos? That's the question. Still meant. Bye bye. I probably don't care about the Obos because I have the Otawara for it. So they just go tap out Obos. I kill the big Kumano, then take a million. Not great for me. Deals double. I can take 4, go down to 8, right? I can do that. That's a good bargain. Sacrifice a token, and I get a scribe. That's a good thing. That's a good one. So I keep that on top. And I can force them to block with Phobos. Because I take them down to 7 doing this. I Ensoul here. Q, and they have to block. And we will see what if they can deal 6 damage to us. Probably can. Well, there you go, opponent. So had I scribed to the bottom, I would have found another Shrapnel Blast and opponent will already be dead. Oh, this was a mistake. I should have Shrapnel Blast the Obos, so I take less damage from the Kumano. And then I deal the 5 damage rather than with the Shrapnel Blast, I deal it with the Darksteel. So it was relevant. So, and now we may die. We go down to 1 and we die. Anything kills us. Oh, I died because of that. Yeah, Romra Ruins kills us. Oh, those extra 2 damage I took. Oh, I messed up. Ah. What a mistake. That's not sidewalk here for this match. That was a mistake. I didn't see the line. Focus. If only I weren't so bad at this game. Sometimes it's annoying to me that I realize the mistake after the fact. Right? Because it means I'm good enough to see the lines, but either I'm not playing focused enough or I'm not good enough to see them before the fact. That's very frustrating to me. This hand is medium. A 5/5 Ensoul Artifact indestructible seems like a pain in the ass for them. So a double Shrapnel Blast would probably take them out of count. That's not terrible. Because with... I mean, at least it's playable. So we start drawing lands. We can start going Shrapnel Blast phase. Attacking bunch and in multiples of 5. Soul Scar Mates. That's annoying. That's a way to kill an indestructible creature. With the counters. With a lightning phase or to my thing? To my thing. Now I have a 2/2. This sucks. It's an indestructible 2/2. But if it dies, we're done. So it's a decent blocker until they play a Sok. I think we're losing this one. Shit. Soulscar Mates? What a card. Oh my goodness. I cannot even block. Okay. So, okay, this game Bit unlucky, I would say. But we should have won the other one. So there's no crying here. Well, yes, crying that you can cry like why am I watching this guy that is so bad at this game? But for me, there's no crying allowed. So plan here is to start killing stuff. I could go face. I have 15 damage in hand. But I will die before that. Probably. Right? Does it make sense to go face? I don't think so. I don't think it makes sense. Maybe it does, huh? Maybe it does. Sorry. Taking wow, furnace producer. Take 2. Yeah, I will take 2. Now I kind of have to kill the furnace producer, but then how am I winning the game? I'm just killing stuff. Taking the Obos into the hand. We take 3. Stone, if they play the Obos, we can kill it. Our plan this game was the Ensoul Artifact on the Darksteel. They found an answer for it. It wasn't even a 2 for 1, it was a 2 for 2. Because we lost a land and then Soul. Yeah, we are dead now. So bad. Well. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. That's what we say in Spanish. And lately I've been learning a lot. Okay. Thanks for watching. Don't let my low mood prevent you from liking the video and leaving a comment. And from coming back tomorrow for more video, more content. Probably cube. Yeah, I feel like cubing. Probably a cube tomorrow. So yeah. See ya.